Breaking news, Bitcoin is above $60,000, better yet, 61K. Right now, it's currently trading at 60,956. It even popped up just a moment ago over 61K. And right now, we're at a critical level. And we're going to cover if we're going to continue here to new all-time highs, because we're a sliver away, legit a sliver away from new all-time highs. And every Bitcoin new all-time high leads to a face melting altcoin season, with altcoins hitting new all-time highs as well too. So we're going to cover that today and see where we're at. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. I believe in the next 60 days, lives are going to change. You let me know in the comments if you think the same, but let's dive into it. So Bitcoin dominance right now, retesting its highs back here around 54.65%. If we go to the 12-hour chart, let's see if we have any sell warnings popping up. So no sell warnings just yet. We had a sell now back here and a buy now over here. Right now we're popping up. Still no sell warning yet. If we look at the one-day chart, likely not one is going to be there. Let's see. Nope, we had a sell back here, but now we're popping up. So let's see if we can get rejected at this previous high back here around 55%. If we do, then and turn around and Bitcoin remains stable, then likely altcoins are going to go on a big boom. But this is the chart that's been telling us the story. This is the USDT plus USDC market caps against the total crypto market cap. And we were covering it back here in the Discord, in the market updates channel. If you're not already in the Discord, link is in the bio. We were covering it back here in market updates. This was that horizontal kind of zone of a break above equals a huge dump for crypto, a break below equals a huge pump. And boy, did we get a huge pump. And that's because we broke below right here. We broke down, and that's why we're seeing this massive pump. So we have an edge being able to gauge whether we're going to pump or dump in the crypto space. And we broken down in a hard way. And if we look all the way back to 2022, I mean, we even broke down from this falling wedge. So we're literally melting down as we speak in this. And that means cryptos are melting up. And Bitcoin firmly above $61,150 right now. By the way, it's Wednesday, February 28th, 10:26 a.m. And we got some sell warnings, some 3-day sell warnings. But where we're at right now is we broke above that concrete ceiling, maintained above. Then we just shot up through the 1618 breakout extension. So the next level is really the previous all-time highs around 69K, but even this 2618 extension at 72,779. So we could even come up here and we could make a little bit of a new all-time high and then come back down before seeing a correction. We have the momentum right now. Looking on the 12-hour chart, we are at a key level though, because we had this trend line coming up, which was serving as resistance. Then we had this trend line acting as support here that we bounced off of. We're actually at the 3618 extension as well too. And then we also have the 4236 extension in line with that $72,779 level with 70,000 right there as well too. If we can break above and hold above this trend line by the end of today and maintain above it, maybe by the end of this week, we could see that target being hit. If we roll back over, I want to see 57K hold. And if we break that, then 55K to 53K is where I'd want to see hold. And then looking at the momentum, 12-hour chart, we're still popping up heavy. So until that momentum dies off or we get that 12-hour sell now signal, then it's up going forward. So let's look at the altcoin market cap, the 3-day chart. We have a prepare to sell soon. We're making a new high right now. If we look at the moonshot targets template, let's see here. So we broke above that 786 and the 2618 held as support on top of the previous highs over here. We're getting close to our first target, the 1618 extension at 602 billion, but it's very likely we're going to come up to this $732 billion to $743 billion level over here, because that's a 2618 extension, 4236 extension, as well as the purple moving average there. So we have a lot of confluence there. So that's another, I think, 30 to 50%. So about 27% for the altcoins here. As long as Bitcoin can maintain stable and we still see the market drivers kind of line up with this melting down, then we're on our way to heading there. Then looking at XRP is breaking out of this trend line coming down here, and we're heading up to this micro 786 around 62 cents. If we can break above 62 cents, we're going to be heading to around 79 cents. And then at that point, if we can break above there, it's likely we're going to come up to $1.30. So I think we're getting very, very close to XRP breaking over $1. XLM obviously going with it as well too. And because we're seeing the market environment lining up for a massive altcoin season here, and XRP leading into March, April, usually it's its best months in bull markets, March and April for XRP. So XRP looking phenomenal. If we look on the right side of the screen, we have the watch list. We have a lot of things double digit green: Jasmy, Fetch, Arweave, AGIX. So a lot of green on the board. Bitcoin, at levels that a lot of people couldn't have imagined, and Bitcoin dominance right at its previous highs here. If we can start to roll over, that will flow into the alts. And then we have this chart, our pump or dump chart, let's call it, telling us that we're headed for a massive pump. So looking at some potential anomalies today, let's see what are some outperformers. So Fetch an hour ago, so it was really Fetch an hour ago. Let's see, Bitcoin 7 hours ago. Let's see if we can check the 1 hour chart. Yeah, so no real anomalies right now because Bitcoin is so strong. But when Bitcoin starts to stabilize or start to roll over, I'm sure a ton of these are going to start to flash some anomalies for outperformers against Bitcoin in the whole market. So I'll be keeping people updated in Greece City when the anomalies are flashing. Plus we have the automated anomalies channel in here. But things are getting very spicy. Things are looking great as far as life-changing gains right on the horizon for these altcoins in this market, and it's time to buckle down. So, also I want to cover about Stellar is we broke out of the belly of the beast. If we can take out the 786 at 13 cents, it's very likely we're coming up to 21 cents, which is the 2618 extension, which is in line with this purple moving average as well too. When you break out of the belly of the beast, usually it's a strong move. So 13 cents is going to be the first level. If we can smash above there, when you break above a 786, you target a 2618. And that's coinciding with that purple moving average as well too. So XLM, XRP, all these alts fairly looking well. Bitcoin firmly above 61K. Exciting times ahead. So join the Discord, link is in the bio. I'll be keeping people updated in real time when the market makes a move and if anything changes here. So I'll see you in the Discord and in the next video.